And another, yes, another inflating charm. How many times do I have to tell you not to use it on other people? You've let me down, and you've let yourself down. But nobody can let Mrs. Dorraway down, and it's all your fault!
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Your poaching days are over.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. Perhaps.
Leviosa, Descendo!
Expelliarmus! No one to share in my victory. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Another human. One there. Show yourself, if you're there.
Levioso!
Another toy?
Incendio!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Confringo!
You can't stop us.
Glacier!
I won't rest.
Now to find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Lumos. location. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Oh, Revelio. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Nothing to poach an arrow during that. Come here! Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. You're gonna sod the same.
Leviosa, Descendo. Incendio. Glacier. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo!
I've been at this for hours.
The wizards will be defeated.
What do we have here?
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Hello? Always my turn for patrol.
Perhaps not the... I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
What's going on out there?
Revelio.
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Patricius Totalis. Glad I was never...
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio.
You will regret it.
You have defeated our encampment in the town.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Enjoy.
Accio. Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Wait a moment. Who's not quite?
Descendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Easily diverted.
Glacius! Defender!
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Revelio.
job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Someone team slap.
Leviosa!
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Descend!
Childish!
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until
Descender! Revelio! Revelio!
One less foul-hulking brood.
Leviosa!
What went on here, I wonder?
Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. This looks like trouble.
Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
Arrogance. I won't rest until...
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Alohomora.
Didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object.
It's Totalis. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Is somebody there? Hello?
Who's there?
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
That student is our encampment in the town.
I won't rest until
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
You won't get away with us.
Leviosa.
Release me!
Descendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I will
Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Who's that? You're making this a I'm impressed. Are you sure that?
You won't defeat us all as the student!
Descending. Come in here. Get away! You think you're
Incendio. Pity. Not quite. Glaciers. The bubble. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. No! Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso. Descendo.
Protego! Are you even Incendio! Confringo! Rookwoods don't go down easy. You want to and Goblin now you're just getting on my nerves.
Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
You Protego!
Incendio.
Betty! Incendio!
Oh, it's actually quite...
Confringo!
Levioso.
No, you
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.